Okay, so we just made it to the family farm and home here in Kalkaska, and I'm just gonna see here if they have the pond pump I'm looking for. Fingers crossed they do, because I really want to get this pond kind of wrapped up and ready to go. So let's go inside and check it out. Alright, let's go inside here. I think I might need a cart. So I'm just sort of looking around right now. I'm not sure where it is, but they have some cool things here. Like, I really like these owls. Although I completely don't need an owl, they're still pretty cool. I'm just, again, really hoping that they have the pond pump. That would be awesome. Oh, guys, and then they have the cute little chickies in there. We got different color ones in there. There's some big ones in there. Used to have chickens like growing up, and they're actually really cute, but a lot of work because you have to lock them in every night. So that's something to keep in mind if you do get chickens. Okay, I think I might have found the right section here. Let me just hope it's here. Honestly though, these just look like regular pumps, like not fish pumps. Okay guys, so I think I found one here. Unfortunately, they're out of the pond pump, but it looks like they have a fountain pump, and because my pond is so small, I think this might work, but I'm still gonna ask someone. Let me show you here what it is. The fountain pump, 120 gallons per hour, and it just says it's used for fountains, statutory, and indoor gardening for submersible use only. So would this be like something I could use for the pond? I'm gonna have to ask someone. I don't see a fountain attachment here, but maybe I could just get some tubing and add it to the top to create like that waterfall effect. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask someone. Okay, so that was surprisingly a great success. I just found this like basic fountain pump, and I think based on the pond size, that's all I'm gonna need. And then I got the tubing here. I'll show you in a second, but I think it's gonna be just enough. And as a novice, it's like I don't want to invest in a super expensive pump or anything. So that's what I got. Fountain pump, fountains, indoor gardening, vertical flow, and then I just got this tubing. So yeah, again, any pond people, let me know if I'm totally screwing this up or if I'm going in a somewhat right direction here, because I don't really know. Okay guys, so that was pretty cool. I think I got everything I needed for like a basic little pump just to get me started with this whole fish tank thing. I then just stopped by Taco Bell because I'm just kind of hungry and got some snacks. I don't really need the seatbelt buckled right now, but I'm just gonna eat a little Taco Bell, and then I think maybe look for some plants. And yeah, just go from there. I'm kind of tired today, so I don't want to do a ton, but I just did want to get out of the house for a little bit and keep working on the pond project. But yeah, let's eat some Taco Bell. And man, these cinnamon twists are like one of my favorites. They're just so good. But anyway, for my meal, I got the crispy chicken cantina taco, and that is really bomb. If you haven't tried it, it's really good. It's probably the only thing I get from here. So let's try it out. This is the taco here. I really like it because it's like has a hard outside crunchy, and then the inside's gooey. And they give you like this avocado salsa stuff, which is really good too to put on there. So I think I might do that. I did add the avocado salsa verde It is kind of messy, but let's just try it out. Yeah, guys, it's honestly really good. Like, this is enough for me. It's just really good. I like it. It's crispy, it's crunchy, really good. Hopefully I avoid the parasitic diarrhea outbreak, but actually this doesn't even have any lettuce, and I think by now Taco Bell has already like swapped out all their lettuce, obviously, so I think I should be good. So now I think I was thinking of maybe going to Meijer because they usually have better deals, but I don't really want to drive all the way to Meijer, so I figured we'd just check out this really cool place in Kalkaska, the Cherry Street Market. It's like a plant nursery plus grocery store plus gifts, and it's really, really cool, so I want to show you guys that. So let's head there next and see what kind of plants they have. Maybe get some ideas for the garden and the pond. And yeah, let's go check it out. So this is kind of cool. They have a giant chair here. If you want to get a photo or something, that'd be kind of fun. And then they also have these giant bears here. Hello. Okay, but then as you walk through, they have like a whole produce section here of like, some of it's local, I'm sure, some of it they bring in, but like onions, cabbages here. They have a bunch of potatoes. Looks like really nice ones actually. All the onions. And I love this whole like open market concept. I think it's so perfect for summer and so fun. They have all the peppers here. Really cool. Cucumbers. Holy cow. And then massive homegrown tomatoes. Like, look at how big these are. That one doesn't look so good, but I mean, that's a honking tomato there. I think I might actually need to grab a little cart here, especially because I think I might get some plants. So let me grab a cart and set my bag down. So they have too a lot of like local blueberries and strawberries here, and then fresh cut flowers, which I want to look at. Like beautiful bouquets here, Amish bouquets. I love the sunflowers. And then even it looks like they have gladiolas. Local Michigan sweet cherries, $7.99 a quart. They look pretty good. Man, I might have to buy some. And then they have this indoor section with some dry goods stuff like honey. They have even pickled eggs, which I thought was interesting. Just basic meats and deli section, and really good bread. Okay, so right now we're getting into my favorite section, which is the garden section, and they have so many cool things here. Let me just show you. Like these really cool like stepping stones, potted plants, yard decor. They have like bird baths and fountains. I'm sure that's like way too expensive, but it looks really cool. Aw, and these really pretty crystal like beaded things here. I love that one, the butterfly there. This is kind of cool too. It's like a little hummingbird bird feeder or yard decor thing. They got like a cardinal, but then also like check this out. These really cool handmade like morels. All this other cool like whimsical decor. Oh, this is only $12.99. Oh, $21.99. Still though, that's really cool. Okay, so let's make our way to the plants, because that's really what I wanted to look at today mainly. Wow, really just have to shout out these like peacock things too. These are so cool. I wonder how much they cost. So it's $94.99. Kind of expensive, but they do look really cool. Nice little pond here. Oh, and also they have like really cool planters. Yeah, those planters are nice. They actually had a drainage hole in the bottom too, which is like super important. But back to the plants. Here's kind of what I was looking at, these rhododendron plants. Like some of these look really nice. I have one already, but it does really well, so I wouldn't mind getting another. Like this one here. Looks really nice. $48.99. Some more little doodads here. Little flower things. Here's just some more plants. I guess these are potenellas. I'm not really sure what that is. Spirerias. And then it's huge too. Like I'm just on the one section, but they have all these plants here. Oh, I think this is a dwarf juniper bush. I have a couple of these. What are these? Wigalias? Okay, these are cool too, guys. So I guess these are burning bushes. They don't look that great right now, but I guess in the fall, the burning bushes, hence their name, turn like a really bright orange or like a crimson color. So they don't look crimson now, but in the fall they turn that way. So that's something I might be interested in the future. Holy cow. And then they have these beautiful hydrangea trees. Like, look at how large those blooms are. A white hydrangea. Oh my gosh, I really like this pink one here. Let's see if I can get a close up. What is this one? Oh, let's see. Hydrangea quick fire tree, 164. It's a little high on the hydrangea trees, but they are really, really pretty. And I just don't know how they do in my yard or where I want to put them. They have elderberries here, which is kind of cool. They have just basic trellises. Don't know the price on the trellises. And then all these pots here. If you need garden pots, they got you. All different kinds. And I really like these kind of like, I don't know, pottery ones. These look like rose bushes here. Yeah, rose bush, drift peach, $38.99. So yeah, this is it again in Kalkaska. It's the Cherry Street Market. They have really cool stuff. I really like it here. And then let's take a look at, I think they're doing sales on the annual plants right now because it's later in the season, so they're gonna have like half off deals there. I'm really considering getting a rhododendron bush or even these boxwoods here. Let me show you the boxwoods. So here's the boxwoods, $16.99. They are pretty small, but honestly they do really well. And they're just like basic addition to the garden. And I think they'll last a long time as long as you don't have like critters get to them or anything like that. Okay, and then it's beginning to be sunflower season, guys. How cool is that? $19.99 for a basket of sunflowers. So then here for the next little bit, I just wanted to show you a few of my favorite clips to enjoy at Cherry Street Market. But yeah, this is it. You can see how big it is. These guys, like the leaf coloring here. Baskets too. Holy crap, this is reduced to $6.25. Really? I might have to get that. Let's get an up close shot. So pretty. Look at them up close. Keeps going and going. You kind of like pinch them on the sides, they'll open up. I definitely don't need it, but it's pretty cool. It's actually a lot, but it's pretty big. Like, really cool sun. Is that what this is? Yeah, hens and chicks. Wind chimes, which are just so pretty. I think I might get this one. Okay everyone, I just made it back from Cherry Street Market, and isn't that place just so cool? The staff is so nice. I just love going there. It really just makes me happy. But anyway, now that I'm back at the house and have everything unloaded, I want to go ahead and show you what I got for the pond and everything, so let's go check it out. Okay guys, so here's the plant haul that I got today from Cherry Street Market, and I just wanted to show you some of the plants I bought here. Let's start with the big guy here. This is that rhododendron plant that I really wanted. It's a little red in some places. The rhododendron don't like a lot of heat, so I think it maybe got too much sun, but I can definitely water it and it'll get better. Then I got some of these, I don't even know what these are, island giants. Okay, so these are gonna go by the pond. I then got a couple spiky things to put by the pond. These were on sale as well. These are Dracania spikes. And my favorite of them all might be, so these are the coleus plants, and they were on sale as well, but I really just love the variety of the different colors. I'll probably use some close-up shots so you can see, but I got a few of these, 3 of these. And then lastly, I got this massive snake plant here, and this is a killer deal too. It can be an outdoor plant in summer, but it's also an indoor plant, so I'm going to be bringing it in for the winter. That one was on sale for like $7, and I'm like, how can I not buy that plant? So this is the haul here. Pretty excited about it. I think it's going to look really good. And next I'll show you kind of where I want to place everything and an update on the pond. Okay, so then like I said, I just wanted to do a couple up close shots for you. So these are the coleus plants back here, all 3 of them. This one's like a darker, it looks velvety, like really pretty red, and then the yellow and the green, and then the green and the purple. And this one's actually like flowering right now. And then here's just a close-up of these guys. I just really like the leaves. I thought they'd look pretty next to the pond. And then some spikes here, just for like texture next to the garden. And then my Goliath, it's actually not that big, but my second rhododendron plant here. Oh my gosh, it looks like, is it gonna bud again? That's crazy. Anyway, there's that. And then lastly, the snake plant, and it's really cool. It's very lush, as you can see. It's actually growing new little snake plants, so I can essentially, I think, cut those and like grow them again. But like, look at how lush and pretty this is. So yeah, I'm really excited about all this. I really love Cherry Street Market. Let me know what you thought of it too in the comments. Have you been there? If you haven't, you should go. Just, it's a really beautiful place, and everyone was so friendly and nice. I really recommend it. So now let me kind of reveal the pond now that I got the driftwood and I got some rocks, and let me place these plants where I want them to go, and I just want to show you around the garden a little bit. So this is how the pond is looking now. So I got some decorative rock, and I just like the large flower basket in the back. I got the coleuses kind of sprinkled throughout, and then as you can see from last video, the driftwood piece there. so that the animals can get in and out of the pond. And honestly, even without fish in there right now, I still think it looks really pretty. But with the fish, I think it would be better. And then hopefully frogs would come. That would be awesome. And like little turtles. So that's that. I still need to submerge this larger piece of driftwood here, because I want to have that in the pond too. It just like floats when I try and put it in, so I need to get a rock to like hold it down so it'll stay in there. And then maybe get some like aquatic plants for in there, like specifically pond plants, but those are actually really hard to find. A lot of nurseries right now don't have them, so I might have to special order those. But good news is too, I did find a pump thing I think is gonna work. It's just a really basic one, and that's all I need. As you can see, the pond's really small. Does anyone know what size this is? Because like I said, I got it secondhand and I'm not exactly sure. Let me show you again. There's my hand. It's maybe like 3.5 feet. It's not very big. I don't know. But I do think the pump I got is probably fine. And then I also want to show you, I did decide to move the patio furniture on the concrete slab. So let me show you that now as well. Okay, so this is how the patio area is looking now, and I like it like 100 times better. I think it just makes sense. I have my bird bath there with more coleuses. This is the rhododendron plant I bought today. I think I want to put it right there. But yeah, this just makes sense to me. Like over here, I have a hosta and another rhododendron. And then I have all my little fun decor and potted plants. So yeah, overall, I just really like it over here better. I just think it makes more sense. And then that also frees up more space for me to have by the tree if I want to plant grass, if I want to do another garden. And then I just kind of want to show you a little panoramic of this whole little area because I think it's really cute and I really like how it turned out. And then I got these flower baskets here. And then over here is now completely free from the table, so I can really put whatever I want here. And maybe try and regrow some of the grass. But yeah, that's just sort of a little yard tour, pond update in what I've been working on. It's been really fun. I have really grown to discover I love being out in the yard. It's very fun to work on, and I love plants. I've always loved nature and animals and plants, so this is really fun for me. And yeah, I just really enjoy it, and I think it's turning out really good. So that's all I got for right now, I think. Just need to get the pump set up and then add the fish, which I guess is a whole other process in and of itself. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, but anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I had a really great time just kind of having another chill summer day. I hope you enjoyed the Cherry Street Market. It's a really cool place. As always, just thanks for being here. Thanks for watching and following along. And I will see you guys again in the next video soon. All right, bye. Couple up close shots here for you.